Hey, hi everyone. All right, so guys, I will be making a list. Um, so I'll put some instructions on the chat on how you can add it to the list. For those of you that are not aware. Bye, Renee. You're getting blocked. Thank you, Raisa. No, she's not new. She's my friend. She's trying to be funny. Don't pay her any mind. She's about to get blocked. Oh, Renee, why you over there playing? I'm on day one. 36 hours, something like that. Enjoy your little last day. Okay. Operation Fast. Oh, okay. The first is almost here though. I decided to start on a Monday, so it's Monday today. I know I haven't done my squats yet. I'm gonna get on them though. Relax. Right now I'm surviving while not eating. Okay. I'm gonna get started making this list though. Let's see. So, Raisa, you will be first. Have your question ready. Can send it through Cash App. I don't think you have Cash App. You can send it to Cash App or you can do PayPal, Google Pay, Zelle. I see some of y'all that just asked to be added to the list. Please remember, if you are a returning subscriber, meaning that you are already subscribed to my channel, you must like the video and comment and let me know that you like the video. So if I see your comment, let me know that you like the video. That is how you will be added onto the list, okay? All right, so like I said, Raíz is going to be first. Have your question ready. Looks like Bonita will be second. Have your question ready. And then guys, when I post the list, just make sure you pay attention to where you are at on the list. And just have your question ready, okay? I'm almost done with the list, you guys. Hey, Audrika. Yeah, it's good to be back on here. I've been getting back on here on the last few days. So if you don't got those notifications on, turn them on because I'll be back. Yeah, Renee is funny. Don't entertain her. Renee, you got PayPal. I don't want to hear that. You be sending them to Raven. You know how to PayPal. Okay, so I got the list. You guys, if you're not on the list and you commented and I missed your comment for some reason, definitely let me know and I will get you added. Um, let me see. Alright. Alright, guys, so let's go ahead and get started. Raisa, you'll be first. Welcome back. I'm glad you're able to make it back today. Alright, let's see how Leonard would react if we were to call. Oh, I can adjust. It's kind of hot in here. Oh, okay. So let's see how that would be. Okay. So you definitely want to be mindful of the fact that there's a lot going on in the world right now. All right, because you have the Seven of Cups. Okay, and so the Seven of Cups, when it comes to love, is actually not a bad card. Um, it's just a card that can mean that there can be confusion, though. But I feel like the confusion may not have anything to necessarily do with you. I feel like the confusion is about everything that's going on in the world. And the reason why I feel like that is because you also have the Ten of Wands. So I feel like this person, may be going through a lot right now, may be experiencing a lot of different range of emotions and feelings. And so what kind of response you may get is that this person, wants to talk, okay, wants to kind of get some things that are on their mind that are weighing them down, that are stressing them out. It's like they may want to confide in you, okay, because they may feel like they're not able to really express themselves the way they would like to whoever they're around or whoever they're in communication with. So, like I said, it's not necessarily a bad or a good outcome. Okay, it's just like this person needs to talk. They have things that they have things they need to get off their chest. Okay, so this would indicate to me that you will probably be a trusted source for them, that they can trust, that they can like release all of this stress, release all this anxiety, release these things that are bothering them, and get it out. Okay. So yeah, I feel like they want to talk. And they want to talk to someone that they feel comfortable with. because they have a lot of stuff on them that's kind of bothering them. But like I said, I don't feel like it's about you though. The things that are bothering them at least. Okay. So yeah, I feel like he will definitely be open to talking. All right. So I'm gonna move on from Raisa to Bonita. Bonita, please go ahead and ask your question. And Seba, have your question ready. You'll be next. Raisa, you're very welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. I do appreciate that. And thank you for helping out in the comments with directing people to the directions. I appreciate that as well. If you haven't done so already, make sure you check out my new video about what you may need to let go of. Like, comment, let me know what you think if you do get a chance to do that. All right, so I'm gonna move on. Go to Bonita. It says, will the Capricorn step up to his responsibilities in April? Let's see. Let's see if the Capricorn will step up to their responsibilities in April. The Capricorn wants to step up to their responsibilities in April. Okay. So yeah, I do feel like the Capricorn is going to step up to their responsibilities in April, only because you have the Six of Pentacles and the Justice card. All right, both of these cards, it's funny, have these scales in them. Okay, and so both of these cards, to me, would kind of speak to this person finding, this balance, figuring out how to balance things, figuring out how to take care of their responsibilities in life. So I do get that this person will do that in April. Okay, just understand that it is going to require a certain level of a balancing act for them of figuring out, being responsible, how to put their time and how to put their energy out into taking care of these responsibilities in a way that's going to take care of everything. So I feel like they may stumble a little bit in the beginning trying to find their way or find their footing on how to take care of everything, especially if they're going from not being responsible or not taking care of these things and they're transitioning into doing so. It's going to be a little bit of a learning curve there. Okay, it's going to be, like I said, a little bit of a stumbling period. But I do feel like this person is going to very much push towards figuring out how to, take care of things. Okay. All right. So what else for Bonita? Sarah, you are up next. For anyone that is just getting here, if you're just tuning in and you would like to get a free one question reading, there are some instructions in the description already, but I will post them in the chat as well. And after Sarah, it's Cosme. Have your question ready? All right, so Sarah says, how's T, the Leo, think or feel about it? Okay, let's see. Bonita, you're welcome. Let's see, how does T feel about it? Okay, so I'm getting that T wants the chance to start over with you. T wants the chance to try to move forward Okay, I feel like there may have been some discord, there may have been some miscommunication, misunderstandings, hurt, pain, disagreements, what have you, just, uncomfortableness that was going on between the two of you guys, all right? And so this person wants to move away from that. They want to move forward from that. And they want to do so kind of quickly, okay? It may feel like to you, it may be a little bit too quickly, or they maybe you don't feel like they really recognize what they have done. But I do think this person just wants to move forward quickly because they really want to start fresh. They really want to start new. They want a new beginning, okay? They want to kind of have a chance to create like a stable foundation with you, and kind of just, like I said, start over from the beginning. They don't want to live in the past or dwell on negative situations or negative energy that has transpired between the two of you guys. They just want to move forward and start fresh, okay? They want to plant new seeds to grow in this relationship between the two of you guys. All right, so that's for Sarah. I'm so glad that that resonates with you. Thank you so much for tuning in and supporting. As always, if you haven't done so, make sure you check out my new video. Like, comment, and let me know what you think, okay? Blue Sky, thank you so much for liking the video and tuning in. I will go ahead and get you added to the list. Even though you are a little late, I'll go ahead and add you because the list is not that long today. All right, so let's see. I think that we're on Taj May. So Monica would be after Taj May. Let me go ahead and add Blue Skies to the list. And once again, Sarah, you're welcome. All right. Taj May wants to know about if she's going to get her apartment by next semester. Okay. Let's see. Will you get your own apartment by next semester? All right, so you have some interesting energy here, okay? Because you got the Moon card, and then you also got the Ten of Wands, okay? So generally, right off the bat, I feel like the first answer is possibly no, okay? But I also feel like with the Moon card, though, this usually speaks to like things not being clear because you could be anxious about the direction that things are going. Okay. So what you need to also understand about your energy, your feelings, your vibration is that however you feel, okay, whatever energy that you carry, that gets applied to your situations in life. Okay. So I feel like you have a lot of burdens or a lot of things that you're kind of worrying about, which may be causing you to kind of be anxious, okay. Or concerned about, the direction of that things are going. And I know maybe a lot to ask for, but you need to try to transmute that energy into, manifestations where you are claiming this to happen, you are putting this vibration or this intention out to the universe for it to happen, and kind of setting the stage for it to happen instead of being anxious or worrying about it. Because right now, this is not this energy is not definite. Okay, this is, like I said, more than anything, nerves or anxious energy that's being forecasted or shadowed over the situation. So it could eventually end up affecting it altogether, because the reality that you live in is a direct reflection of what vibration you're in. Okay, what energy space you're in. So try to focus your energy, not being anxious, not worrying about it. Like I said, fuel it and put it into manifesting and setting intentions for the outcome that you're looking for. Because right now, nothing has really been decided, nothing is really set in stone. The only thing that the universe is picking up on is the energy space that you're in, and how anxious or how worried you may be about the outcome that you want to happen, instead of focusing on manifesting it into existence. Okay, so just keep that in mind moving forward, Tajman. All right, so let's move on to Monica. If you're just getting here, welcome. You're very welcome, Tajman. Thank you so much for tuning in. All right, so Monica, please go ahead and ask your question. So I'll give Monica another minute here, so that's the time the chat is behind on my end. You guys are asking stuff and I could be missing it, so I'll be patient and give her a chance. Okay, so I don't see a question from Monica. I'm gonna go ahead and move on. How about Adrika? Adrika, if you're here, please go ahead and ask your question. Okay, so Adrika said, anything great happening for me in the near future? Okay, let's look into that. Well, let's see anything great is happening for you in the near future, Adrika. Okay. So, first off, you guys, a new start is coming, okay? Um, so, I mean, this pretty much explains this stuff, all right? It is new moon energy that allows for, you to have a new start, all right? Um, But more than anything, with it being in new moon energy, this is an opportunity for you to really have the ear of the universe, so to speak. Okay, be able to really manifest things and really, step into your power when it comes to being able to manifest and set your intentions for whatever it is that you want or whatever kind of life it is that you want to create for yourself. Okay, so I would definitely recommend, if you haven't already been working on that or doing that you do, because you also have the Wheel of Fortune. So this card in itself is a good luck card. Okay, this card speaks to the opportunity for changes to happen, changes that will generally get you in alignment with whatever your soul's purpose is. Okay, um, whatever your destiny is. All right, so it's literally, with this card, it's like fate is smiling on you. Okay, and it's like you can really just develop and grow a lot when it comes to your spiritual path, but just also in general as well. I would say pay attention to any synchronicities that may be happening around you, because you may be receiving a lot of communication from the spirit realm, a lot of signs, a lot of symbols, and this just card is the Wheel of Fortune is just a very good omen overall. Okay. So if there's anything that you've been considering that you wanted to work on, or considering that you wanted to do that may require you to make some major changes in your life, now is a good time for you to start leaning into those things, because like I said, fate is smiling on you. Okay, this energy is here waiting for you to step into it and kind of walk towards your destiny. Okay. So yeah, this is definitely some great things to be happening, coming for you in the near future. And that's for Audrika. Yeah, you also got the Three of Cups. Okay, so the Three of Cups, this card just speaks to you, being in a good place to celebrate. Okay, and the celebration could be, it generally comes from something good happening, something major thing in your life happening that you're accomplishing, or something really good that's happening to you that's giving you this opportunity to celebrate. All right, Starry Night. Going forward, the list will be closed during the first 15 minutes. However, I will go ahead and add you today, okay, this one time as a courtesy. Going forward, though, just try to get here early. Try to get here during the first 15 minutes, all right? So, I'm going to move on to Pisces Mom. Pisces Mom, if you are here, please go ahead and ask your question. And Audrika, you're very welcome if you didn't hear me already. Make sure you check out my new video, Audrika, what things you need to let go of if you haven't already done that. Check that video out, like, comment, let me know what you think. Pisces Mom, gonna move on to you. And Starry, I will go ahead and add you to the list this one time. Just try to get here earlier going forward for me, okay? All right. So Pisces Mom says, will I hear from my Cancer in April? All right, let's take a look at that and see. No problem, I got you added. So let's see if we're gonna hear from your Cancer in April. Interesting. All right, so you got the Son of Swords and the Son of Wands. And if you look, both of these pictures have something in common. They both are kind of extending their hand forward, okay? Which, makes it look like they're taking action towards something, okay? So I definitely feel like this person is going to move towards you rather quickly and rather strongly, okay? To make some type of connection or communication with you, okay? So just be prepared for it because I feel like they're going to come in quickly and strongly with this communication. So yes, I do think that you will definitely hear from them. It might be during the first week. Okay. That's some demanding energy, pushing energy. All right. So moving on, Pisces Mom. Pisces Mom, you're welcome. Thanks so much for tuning in. Check out my new video if you haven't done so, please. Let's move on though to Pinky. Pinky, it is your turn. Please go ahead and ask your question. Thank you so much, Pisces Mom. Definitely appreciate that. All right, so once again, Pinky, if you're here, we'll be like one more minute or so here to ask your question. If not, I'm gonna move on to Tara. Okay, so I see Tara's question, so I'm just gonna move on. I guess Pinky is not here anymore, so that's fine. I'll move on to Tara. Let me just update the list. Give me one moment, guys. So the Quincia, you'll be next. I'm sure you're still here. Just have your question ready. And I'm going to do Tara now. All right, so Tara says, what do the guys want me to know? I love that question. I'm actually feeling like a whole other deck for you. Let me get that. So you have got these gears. Okay, so these gears are basically advisement from the spirit realm, for you to kind of keep pushing, keep moving forward, and just understand that, although everything around you may not make sense at this time, I do feel like it's kind of part of a test for you, where you kind of have to learn, like the how strong you are, how powerful you are. Okay, and you're going to learn this by just having to realize that you're the only person that can kind of move things forward. Okay, so just keep at it, keep pushing forward, and just realize, like I said, that although you may not think you may be strong enough to do it all on your own, or you may, like I said, things may not make a lot of sense around you. um, this is a part of your spiritual path. This is a part of your journey, recognizing and realizing your own strength. Okay. Um, Now you've also got these swans here, and so I feel like, you know there's some appreciation that is going to be due to you. This could be from a lover. This could be, from the spirit realm, just in general. Okay, it may be from all those things, but it's like there's a certain level of appreciation that will begin being shown to you, a certain level of favor that will begin being shown to you, because you've had to endure so much and you have to put in so much work. And so, just the spirit realm wants you to know that, what the work that you're doing, the things that you're doing, they're not going unnoticed nor unappreciated. And so, coming soon, you will be shown a certain level of appreciation, a certain level of love, for all the things that you have done. Okay, so just keep that in mind. And then finally, you do have this butterfly card here. So I feel like this is just another message that, the things that you do, they do, um, have a ripple effect where it affects others. Okay. And so, it is not your job to help anyone transform or change anyone, but just know that by you walking in your own light, you following your own path, that a certain domino effect happens. Okay, so like I said, you recognize your own strength. You get this appreciation, this love that you deserve, and then also as an extra added bonus, situations around you that need to change, people around you that need to change, are going to have to level up and kind of meet you at your vibration and meet you at the level that you're at. Okay. So yes, that is your message, your guidance, that your spirit guides want you to know right now. Okay. So DeQuincia, you're next. You said what energies around you and Sean. I'm gonna ban you from asking that question after today. You gotta ask something different. Yo-yo. So Yo-yo, you must already been subscribed from a different day, because I don't have any notification of a new subscriber. But since you like the video, I will go ahead and add you to the list. Just be mindful of the fact that going forward, you want to get here during the first 15 minutes to be added to the list if you're already a subscriber. Okay. All right. So I got you, DD, though, today. Don't come here tomorrow asking that. So Yo-yo, let me add you to the list. And yeah, Tara, that last reading was for you. You said this resonated perfectly as always. You have a beautiful gift, love and light. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you for tuning in and exchanging energy with me. And if you haven't done so, make sure you check out my new video, about what you need to let go of, and comment, like, and let me know what you think. Okay. I should be back tomorrow. So let's see. Quincy, Blue Sky, Starry Night, and I'll add a Yo-yo. And then the Quincy. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna play with it, the Quincy. Okay. So the Quincy said, "What is the energy that's around you and Sean?" Let's look and see. Live your life. Let's see. What energy surrounds the Quincy and Sean? Okay. Okay. Interesting. So, got some interesting energy surrounding you right now. You have these rams, and then you have this blue snake charmer. So, what I feel like this is saying is that, and you also have this pie here. So, all in all, what I'm getting from this is that right now you may be being tested when it comes to this person. Okay, this person may be dealing with some problems. Okay, maybe dealing with some situations that they need to deal with. Okay, and they may come to you, or just because you care about them, you may realize that their vibration is different or off, and they may make you want to step in and try to help them or be of assistance. But it is up to this person to deal with those problems or deal with that energy that's bothering them on their own. Okay, and by you allowing this person to do that, what you're actually doing is planting seeds in this relationship with this person that kind of sets a tone where you're not going to baby them, you're not going to take on all, not baby them is the wrong word, I would say take on all their problems as yours. Okay, so right now it's like there's a chance for you to plant seeds in this relationship about how you want things to go forward in the future. All right, so you have to kind of set the tone now that you're not going to take on their problems as your own. You can be supportive, you can be loving, you can be caring, but you're not going to take that energy on as your own. You're going to allow them to work through their own issues, okay? And like I said, just be a loving and supportive partner while they do that. So right now, just like there's a strong opportunity for you guys to really plant seeds that you want to grow in this relationship, and how you want it to be going forward. Just know that whatever you do now in the relationship is going to set the tone for how the entire relationship is going to play out. Okay, so that's the most important thing. Is like whatever you do right now in a relationship is going to set the tone for how things are going to be throughout the entire relationship, because you guys are literally planting seeds to grow in this relationship right now. So just keep that in mind going forward. All right, so that was for DeQuincia. I'm going to move on to Blue Skies. Hello, anyone that is just getting here, welcome. Thank you guys for tuning in. DeQuincia, you are welcome, and you know where to find me when you're ready to book a read. Hello, Jalika. All right, so Blue Skies, please go ahead with your question. Blue Skies, go ahead with your question. All right, so Jalika, I will go ahead and add you to the list. Just going forward, try to get here during the first 15 minutes because I will be closing the list during the first 15 minutes for returning subscribers going forward. But I know everyone is not aware of that, so I'm trying to give y'all time to get used to that and let everyone know. So I'll go ahead and add you to the list today, but going forward, try to get here early so that I can add you to the list, okay? All right, so Blue Skies, I have not seen a question from you at this point. So I'm going to move on to Starry Night. Starry Night, please go ahead and ask your question. All right, Starry Night, please go ahead and ask your question. Why does she, well, what does she have that I don't in his eyes, which makes him want to be with her? Okay, let's see. What is it that makes him want to be with this other person? Hmm. All right, so this is very interesting. For whatever reason, this person and this guy have some type of contract with one another. Okay, they've made some type of agreement. This could be any type of agreement. This could be one that's actually in writing, like a lease agreement, like on a house or a car. Okay, maybe she put a car in her name for this person, or maybe they got an apartment in both each other's name, or a bank account, or there's something that has been signed and agreed upon between these people. Okay, that this is the reason why this person is there. A lot of times it is going to be a physical document that has been signed, but sometimes it can be a verbal agreement that has been made. Okay, a verbal contract that has been signed. All right. So it's some type of agreement. There's some type of contract. That this person is being kept or held there because they've made some kind of agreement that they feel tied to. Okay. So like I said, it doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. It can be something like a lease agreement. It can be something like a bank account. It can be something as simple as somebody putting some electricity in another person's name. Okay, maybe this person has gotten a loan and they owe the person money. All right, but in any event, there's some type of agreement or contract that has been signed. All right, so yeah, it could be romantic. You say he loves her. It could be romantic. Okay, this could be it's a contract, so it could be a soul contract. Okay, a marriage contract. Like I said, you can go crazier with the ideas or possibilities, but there's some type of agreement that these two people have made to one another, and so this is why he's there. That is the reason why. And the Four of Cups, I feel like it has something to do with being at peace. Okay. All right, we're gonna move forward. So blue skies, I do see your question now. For whatever reason, your question did not show up in the chat before Starry Night. So I'll go ahead and answer your question now. You guys gotta be patient. If I'm doing a reading, I'm not really paying attention to the chat, so you don't have to give me a moment, okay? But blue skies, I will go ahead and answer your question now. Seashell, thanks for tuning in. I see that you have joined in. So, Seashell, going forward, I will be closing the list at the first 15 minutes. So you're definitely way past the first 15 minutes. But this one time, I will go ahead and add you to the list. I feel like you've been here before and heard me make that announcement. But I'll go ahead and add you to the list today. But going forward, I will no longer be adding people to the list for free readings after the first 15 minutes. You will have to make a donation or be a brand new subscriber in order for me to do that. Okay. So all right. So I'm gonna do blue skies next. Yeah, I don't know if you can't hear me or not, blue skies, but I'm going to do your reading now. You don't have to keep commenting. I see it. All right. So add a seashell to the list, and I'm gonna leave their question. You're saying, what is the Aries girl feeling about me at the moment? I see what the Aries girl is feeling towards you at the moment. Let's see what the Aries girl is feeling towards you at the moment. Very funny. So I'm just laughing because the first card that came out is a ram. Okay, so the ram is the Aries, animal, their symbol. Okay, so that would definitely let me know this person is feeling very much in their power. They're feeling in their self. Okay. Sorry, I just dropped some cards. Bear with me here. Where did this other card go? Ooh. All right. So sorry about that. These cards jumped out and then fell on the damn ground. So the first card that jumped out was the Ram. All right. So this is a card that would speak to a person wanting to not necessarily be aggressive, okay, but strong, okay. So she feels strongly towards you. She feels like she wants to move towards you. Drop that card. But with this card, it speaks to the fact that she also doesn't want to be controlled. Okay, so it's like this person wants to move towards you in their own way. She wants to make her own path. Because Aries are about being pioneers, being trailblazers, making their own path. Okay, so it's like she wants to be the one to make the first move towards you. She doesn't want to be controlled or feel like anybody's playing any kind of games with her or like trying to force her hand. She wants to be the one to really move towards you. Okay. Now, she also feels like you guys are connected. Okay. With these rings, this would speak more to you and your commitment to the situation. And it's like she recognizes that you are committed to her. Okay. So this person recognizes that you're committed to her, excuse me, and this person recognizes that you guys share a strong commitment. Okay. And like I said, the person wants to move forward towards you, but they want to do it in their own way, in their own energy set, in their own energy space, and they don't want to feel forced or rushed. Okay. So that is how the Aries is feeling towards you. All right. So that's for blue skies. Let's move on to Yo-Yo. Summer Indigo Child. I don't know if you're still here or not. Comment and let me know. Hopefully, blue skies, your connection didn't go. So I see you said my connection disconnected. So hopefully you didn't just miss your reading. So Summer Indigo Child. Going forward, love. Like I've been telling you guys, I'm not gonna add anybody else to the list after the first 15 minutes. So I will go ahead and add you to the list this one time. Go ahead and like the video if you haven't already done so. I'll add you to the list. But going forward, you may want to hit the bell and turn notifications on and get here during the first 15 minutes. I'm going to be shutting it down after the first 15 minutes pretty much going forward, okay? So, Yo-Yo, if you are here, please go ahead and ask your question next. That last reading was for blue skies. All right, so Yo-Yo, I will give you about 1 more minute or so here to ask your question. Before I move on. Guys, take a look at where you are at on the list. And please pay attention to that and have your questions ready. This is how I end up moving or skipping past you guys because I will call for your name and wait and get no answer. And I have to move on. I can't pause the live stream and wait for people to, ask their questions. So Yo-Yo, if you are here, Yo-Yo, it is your turn. Please go ahead and ask your question, or I am going to move on. Here we go. Yo-Yo says, will I find a job? Will you finally find a job? Cool. Thank you so much. Jalika, have your question ready because you're going to be next after Yo-Yo. Let's see if Yo-Yo will finally find a job. Land a job. Yo-Yo finally landed a job. So I'm hearing yes, Yo-Yo, but let's pull some cards on this. Okay, maybe we can get the time frame on when Yo-Yo find a job. I knew it. I said it. Okay, you got the Daughter of Pentacles. If you look at this card, she's offering up this pentacle, and so this card literally means you're going to receive an offer. You're going to receive news of an offer. Okay, and with it being a pentacle, it's going to be related to something earth related, like a job, money, something that's going to bring you stability. Okay, so yes, you are definitely finally going to be landing a job. And I was shooting another card to see if I can get a time frame. Didn't get that. Got Two of Pentacles. This just speaks to the fact that you're going to find a way to make things ends meet and balance things out when it comes to financial wise or just being stable in general. So both of those are indications that yes, you are finally going to land a job, especially that Daughter of Pentacles, which she is literally offering up this opportunity to you. So congratulations in advance. Yo-Yo, you're very welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. Jalika, you are up next. Jalika, please go ahead and ask a question. Jalika says, should I go to my appointment Friday? All right, let's see. Seashell, you're next. So please have your question ready. Let's see if Jalika should go to your appointment Friday. Should Jalika go to your appointment Friday? So I found this to be interesting that you have the Nine of Wands, okay, as well as the Nine of Pentacles. So with the Nine of Wands, in a yes or no type of question, this would indicate, it doesn't say no, but it just says to be, the Nine of Wands says for you to be cautious, okay? It's not negative or it's not yes or no. It's more like a maybe type of a situation. At the least, just make sure that you are putting your best interest first. Okay, if you wake up and you feel funny or you feel like something is off about the situation, then on that particular day, if that's how you wake up feeling, I would say no. Okay, now with the Nine of Pentacles, it leans to more than likely you should go. Okay. So I would say lean towards going to the appointment as of now, but again, follow your intuition, follow your gut, follow your instincts. So if you wake up on the day of the appointment and you feel like for some reason it's not going to be your best interest to go for whatever reason, the energy doesn't feel right, the vibe doesn't feel right, then trust that and don't go. All right. Or at the very least, if you are going to do end up going, just make sure that you go into it with some caution to whatever this appointment is and just kind of pay attention to the surroundings, pay attention to who's there, what's being said, okay? Don't go in there just thinking that everything's sweet, okay? Just be cautious and pay attention and just make sure that everything is going according to, your best interest or your highest good, okay? But as of now, I would say yes, I would lean towards you going. Go ahead and go. All right. So That's for Jalika. Let's move on to Seashell. Seashell, please go ahead and ask your question. Jalika, you're welcome. Thank you for tuning in. He says, does West, your fiance, prefer your cousin over you? Oh no, don't throw up. Uh-oh. I'm sorry to hear that you're in this type of situation. Let's see if he prefers your cousin over you. Let's see. Does West prefer the cousin over Seashell? Hmm. Okay. So you have the Devil card, and then you have the Three of Wands. So what this is telling me is I don't necessarily feel like the person prefers her like for a life partner type of thing. Now, this person may very well be attracted to your cousin or find your cousin attractive, okay? Because the Devil card can speak to an energy that's, uh, it can be sexual, okay? Or it can just, be kind of like passion or feelings that you maybe have inside that, you necessarily don't want to live out in reality, okay? So this person may very well find the cousin attractive, but I don't feel like he wants to have a life with this person, okay? Because the Three of Wands, this is about, finding your direction in life, okay? And they actually came out in reverse, okay? So I feel like when it comes to this person, they may see them as being attractive, but they don't see that that can go anywhere. It can't go past that. They don't see there being any kind of direction to take it past just feeling like this person is physically attractive. Okay. And the Devil card can also speak to, you know, just it can speak to like deep seated things, okay, that, like I said, it doesn't necessarily represent who this person is. But it's just some type of stuff that he has going on within. Um, like I said, I don't get anywhere in here that he wants to act on it at all. So a lot of times these can be people's deep-seated fantasies, or things that you may people they can look at somebody as nasty, like someone maybe like in a particular kind of porn or something like that. You know what I mean? So yeah, I do feel like he finds a person attractive. He may fantasize about this person, but he doesn't want to actually make any real life move on it. Okay? He said he's disgusting. Yeah. Yeah, it's hard to get into that, okay? It's definitely a lot of heavy energy there. I'm not gonna understand your frustration. I will say at least there's no indication that the person wants to act on it, okay? If your cousin knows that makes it very difficult. I definitely want to speak out of turn in that type of situation, So yeah, sorry about that. So I'm gonna move on though. Summer Indigo, it is your turn. Seashell, you're welcome. I'm sorry again you're having to deal with all this. Thank you for tuning in. So Summer Indigo, please go ahead and ask your questions. If you're gonna be the last person, unless there's someone here that's brand new that would like to subscribe and get a question answered. If not, Summer Indigo Child, you'll be the last one. So Summer Indigo Child, go ahead and ask your question, please. What would make him come back and commit? Okay. Let's look and see. Okay. So basically what you got here is my communication card, okay? And then the snakes card, okay, which speaks to toxic energy. So basically what will make this person come back and commit is you all finding a way to really be able to see eye to eye and clearly communicate with one another without it being toxic between you guys, okay? Without things being venomous between you guys, all right? So, you know, basically you guys would need to be able to communicate and clear the air and do so in a healthy way where nobody's taking jabs at one another, nobody's hurting the other person or being toxic towards each other. So, you would have to find a way to get to this place, okay? You've also got the alchemy card here. So this would also speak to you guys having to find a way to actually combine your energy together in a way that's different from what you did to before. And actually you will be combining your energy together in a way that's new, in a way that's going to create this healthy atmosphere that will be necessary for you guys to really work out. Okay. So just keep that in mind. All right. Jalika says you sent a donation. Yes, where did you send your donation to? I didn't see it. Maybe you sent this through PayPal or something. But yes, if you send a donation, you can definitely ask another question. Just let me know where you sent it through. No, it's perfectly fine if you send a donation. I don't mind doing the reading. I just need to know where you sent it at so I can confirm that I got it. Summer, you're welcome. Thank you for tuning in. All right, so Jolika, just let me know where you sent it through. Was it Cash App or Zelle or Google Pay or how'd you send it? Cash App. Okay. Oh, okay, cool. I got it. I just got the notification now. All right. Well, thank you so much for making a donation. Please go ahead and ask your question. That my chat is behind again. Let me try to refresh it. Okay. So let's see when that will be happening. So first thing I'm getting is you got the God of Pentacles. So for me, this says that I'm gonna pull another card though, but it's saying that you're definitely not going to have this other child until you feel like you are with a stable partner, as well as you guys are in a very stable situation. Like I feel like you don't want to bring another child in this world if you have to worry about providing, okay, worrying about having a solid foundation, a family foundation, as well as just, you know, like I said, providing and things, you know, being able, the needs and being able to be met for the child. So I feel like that's going to be definitely a major requirement before you're able to do that. And then let's see if I can get a time frame on when that could be happening for you. Let's see. All right. So you've got the 10th house, okay? And it's funny because the 10th house is ruled by Capricorn, which is a house that has to do with, as it says on the card, responsibilities, okay? Success, stability, all right? You know, your destiny. So this also relates to Capricorn season, okay? So you could be looking at, you know, Capricorn, that's some time away. That doesn't start until I want to say like December. So maybe around December you'll be in the position or in the place where you're able to, you know, do this, accomplish this. Okay. So I feel like you need time to get everything aligned, and then you should be able to do that between now and Capricorn season to kind of get the ball rolling on this. Jalika. Just want to make sure that you did not miss your reading and you have any other questions. So this is exactly how you feel. Awesome. Well, I'm glad that that makes sense to you. Thank you so much for making a donation, and thank you for tuning in. I guess I am going to go ahead and end this live stream here. Just want to make sure you don't have anything else to say before I end it. You said, wow. I think my comments are coming in late, so let me just see, give you a minute or so here. You're very welcome. I don't know why the comments are always a little behind, but you're welcome though. Like I said, thank you for donating and thank you for tuning in. All right, well, I'm going to be out and I'm going to end this stream here, guys. Thank y'all for tuning in. I will be back tomorrow, more than likely. So until then, peace.